Hello everybody. I know it's been a while since I posted anything. There's been a lot going on in the 2 years or so since my mom died, and I have not been able to get onto my computer in over a year. And even then, for the longest while, about all I was doing was getting on Sunday mornings Facebook for church services. But like I said, mom died. It's been over 2 years since she's died, and there's been a lot going on. Of course, my dad, is older and living by himself now, so I started going over more and more to spend time with him. Time that I would be spending on the computer was instead being spent at his house, even if I was just watching television with him. Any housework that he wasn't able to do, errands, taking him to the doctor, any driving that I didn't want him doing because he was still driving, I was doing for him. So that took a lot of my free time up. And of course we had the whole COVID thing hit, which really messed things up. And then last July I was in an accident. Totaled my truck. Which made it hard for me to do anything because I now no longer had a way to go and get stuff. About the only way I could get feed was to take old Blazer that we had, which I hated driving because it hurts me, to get feed. I couldn't really use that for getting lumber or anything. There's Gidget. She's still kicking. She's 15 years old now. Last year, my husband went out of work on disability, herniated discs. He's a heavy equipment operator. He could no longer run heavy equipment. He just seemed to me like he was in a tremendous amount of pain. And I kept telling him, you need to get that checked out. You need to get it checked out. And of course he was fine. He didn't need to do that. Well, long story short, in September he spent 11 days in the hospital, had an emergency colostomy, and has stage 4 colorectal cancer. We do not know what's going to happen. He's has an appointment with the doctor today. I had tumors still growing in spite of chemo. They stopped chemo, so we don't know what's going on. I'm barely spending any time at the farm. There was so much work that I need to get done because I'm so behind on it. I've got a ton of metal and I cleaned out of the pit over here that I wasn't able to get rid of because of not having the truck. And of course now it's all weeds coming up in there. I'm hoping to be able to get in and do some cleaning in here this week. I lost a young chicken yesterday. I'm assuming something probably hid in the weeds, and you can see where the feathers are, and grabbed her. So chickens are all locked up for now. Of course Callie's still here. So I came up with the idea the other day, don't know why I didn't think of this before, of making videos that I can post without editing and putting them directly on YouTube. As far as I can tell, I can't do any editing, but can do a video up to 15 minutes long. Then as I have time, videos that I have that need editing, I'll hopefully be able to get it on the channel. I've been wanting to do one on natural horsemanship, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to start that soon. As long as this works, well, you'll hopefully be seeing me a lot more often. So that's what's going on in my life. And hope you all have a nice day and that things are better for you than they are for me. Have a nice day and God bless.